going to make this a little bit more interesting. We are going to be playing in the season, but we're also going to be playing hardcore. And I'm only going to be playing this solo. So anytime you see this character on the stream, this character is only going to be a character that I play on stream. So you're going to basically see all of his fate. Except for maybe some minor, like, minutia of, like, managing inventory or doing shopping and things like that. So yeah, permanent death seasonal. You've chosen to create a hardcore seasonal character. You will start fresh with 0 gold, untrained artisans, and will be unable to use non-seasonal items from your stash. As a hardcore seasonal hero, you can only play with other hardcore seasonal heroes. And should you die, your death will be permanent. Customer service will not revive a fallen hardcore seasonal hero for any reason. Your items will be lost forever upon death. Make matters a little bit more interesting, I will be playing on hard mode. So, there's several new things that we could do in the seasons for those of you who have not explored them. One of the big ones, though, is that bounties now have a little bit more punch to it. Just a little bit. So, we're going to be heading into West March here because this little treasure box says that we've got bonus loot we can get for doing these bounties. We'll head to the Paths of the Drowned and begin our quest. Enter the Perilous Cave. Enter the Perilous Cave level 2. Kill all of the enemies. Whee! Wow. I am not doing very well in this, I've just realized. Maybe I am just a little too out of it, even to play this game, apparently. See if I can get this final hit on this guy. He keeps making me click off of him. I am currently surrounded and in plague. This is not a good place for me. There we go. Nothing like leveling up to clear it off. Alright.
I'm returning to town.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, he dared! Well, at least now I know where to go. Now, that would have been a little bit too hardcore to just keep on doing like that. We need some help. Come with me.
May the battles never end.
Wow. I'm so used to them just having their skills like right off the bat that kind of throws me a little bit. Yeah, slow motion shield bash. So right now it's kind of a toss-up for me as to whether or not the Crusader or the Wizard is currently my favorite character in this game. I really like the way the Crusader feels and plays. But I like kind of the slightly more higher APM styles that comes with the Wizard. I mean, God, that just feels so good. I mean, you can full on Captain America with this guy. Especially if you get the right unique items. And yes, I do still call them uniques. I know that they've been legendaries ever since World of Warcraft. But, I'm sorry, in Diablo, a gold item is a unique item. Hi, how you doing? Hold still. So one of the things to note whenever you are playing in season, is that you don't necessarily want to focus at all on doing any kind of full clear. You're more focused and more concerned with doing things like uniques and objectives. When it comes to killing regular enemies, your primary concern is killing as many as possible. So when your options are between killing those 2 slugs there, or even these 3 slugs. Ooh. However, a big group of slugs on the other hand, and just leaving some for either your henchmen or well, just to live, you are definitely better off being merciful, for lack of a better word. Level 4. I also thought playing a melee character would be a lot more interesting for the thrill of watching someone playing hardcore. Because you always know that one of the reasons you watch a person play hardcore is because you want to see if they die. I am fully aware of this fact. And, well, there's just so many different ways to mitigate the effects of playing on hardcore in this game. It's actually something I'm still a little bit disappointed about. I've said before that when it comes to hardcore in this game, the most likely culprit for losing a character is lag. But I'm going to try to play just a little bit more risk reward kind of thing. I can talk, really I can. You know, going for a playstyle that definitely emphasizes... Yay, magical shield. Will you let me pick up magical shield? Thank you. Not necessarily playing completely and totally safely. I still have... I know that it's not that, you know, doing things like turning over stones and stuff like that are not necessarily the most productive use of your time in this game now. But as opposed to, you know, when it launched and that was actually the best way. But it's hard to break the habit. I'm killing slugs, killing slugs. So many slugs to kill, so many little boggins. And bats, boggins and bats. That would be a terrible bed and breakfast to go to boggins and bats. Yes! Champion pack, yay. Teleporting champion pack, that's gonna be fun. Especially at a level like this. Of course, it's not fun if you just stay there and toe-to-toe with me. Come on, guy. Use that teleport to your advantage. So right now, playing on hard is a little bit on, not just on the risky side, but it does take a little longer. I personally think that even still the bonus XP is currently working for me. Also, we are going to be probably shopping and getting some better gear. Get myself a nice early start. Alright, another. I do want to make sure I get probably at least one of the bonus bounties done. You always want to try to do bounties in full sets. Like if you're ever in a question of should I keep playing, you know, or do I want to take a break between bounties, just remember that even though you don't need to complete every single bounty that's available in a particular playthrough at a given time, you do want to make sure you complete a whole set. The big thing for leveling is you definitely want to make sure you keep your primary stat in mind at all times. So in my case, it's strength. I want to make sure I'm always getting the best strength items I can get. And then rubies are your friend. Because you can put a ruby in your weapon, and at this point, the flat bonus to damage from having a ruby in your weapon far... Ooh, hello. How are you doing? Are you... How is this? How's the family? How's your mom? I'm hoping that one of you will eventually take me to your mom in this playthrough. That will be a lot of fun. Because not only is that area just gorgeous, but watching the cascades of raining gold. Oh, he is immune. I was curious whether or not he was immune. Most things that cause them to lose track of their path, other than just outright, stun or freeze them, do not work on treasure goblins.
I require more rats.
Pick up all these nice diamonds. Or gems, I should say. Hopefully there were some good rubies among them. Go away, fireball. You're bad. You bothered me. Hello everyone, this is Divine Erdrick. I hope you enjoyed these clips of this Diablo 3 run. If you'd like to join me for a trip down memory lane, I'm playing Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction Monday, Wednesday, Friday at my Twitch channel, D Erdrick. You can also follow me at D Erdrick on Tumblr or at Divine Erdrick on Twitter. Thank you so much.